Come on in. It is almost 12 o'clock. Come on in. Come on in. Get my yawn. Why you? Come on in, everybody. Hello, Gabriel. Hi. Welcome. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, you was on vacation, Gabriel? Awesome. Where did you go on your vacation? Did you go somewhere exciting? Hello, Miss Jones. How are you? I hope all is well with you too, Queen. How are you? How was your week? Welcome, welcome. Come on in and here to the live, ladies and kings and queens and queens and kings. Come on in here today. You were somewhere else? Where did you go on your vacation, Gabriel? Hey, Miss Annie B, how are you? What you say, Miss Annie B? You said hello from hot Atlanta. I know that's right. Hey, Donna, how are you? How are you, Queen? How are you, Miss Annie B? How was your week? Did y'all have a good week? Yes, you are the king. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Miss Brown, how are you, beloved? Welcome, welcome to the live, Queen. Welcome. Welcome, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me for today. I'm doing good, Donna. I'm doing awesome. My morning been busy because I had my grandson this morning. You say all is well on my end, Miss Annie B. I know that's right. Doing well, Miss Brown. So glad to hear that. I'm gonna have to get me some new glasses, y'all. Yes. So I guess I got a couple of things we can go over today. I was supposed to have been talking about some of the gemstones, but I didn't get any of that together. You said the week went by fast, but it was great. I hope the same for you. Yeah, my week, you know what? We are in August already, y'all. We are in August already. This year is gone. August, well, tomorrow be August, September, October, November, December, in 4 months. They'll be celebrating Christmas. This year gone, y'all. Oh, you was in Brooklyn? Oh, okay. Did you enjoy yourself? Yeah, tomorrow's the 1st. Lord's will. Yes, that's what I mean. The time is moving really fast. Like really fast. Like quick, fast, and in a hurry. But if y'all don't mind, could you please do me a favor and thumbs up the video? I would greatly appreciate it. Hey, Sharon, how are you? Welcome, welcome to the live, Sharon. How are you? Oh, you say you love Christmas. Christmas is your favorite season, Gabriel? Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, y'all. Thank y'all so very much for thumbsing up the video. It is 8 of us in this chat. Well, actually, I don't know how many is actually really in the chat because people can come to the live, but they don't have to be in the chat. So, oh, okay. All right. Enjoy your lunch, Gabriel, and thank you so much for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by. You doing good, Sharon? Awesome. Hi, Asia. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Queen, welcome. I'm doing good, Sharon. I cannot complain. I've had a busy week and I'm doing good. I am doing good. Yeah. So basically, I'm going to let y'all know how many people. First of all, I have no idea what went on with this swap. And what I mean by that is, I'm going to say a couple of weeks ago in the live, I had quite a bit of people saying that they were going to participate in the swap. Well, come to find out, y'all, it is only 4 queens that participated in this swap. So I only got 4 swaps. Okay, got 4 swaps. So it's only 4 people that decided to participate in this here swap. So I am going to be uploading one of the swaps sometime today, probably a little later this afternoon or this evening. I'm going to be uploading one of the swaps, and I can pretty much tell you who the 4 people are. You said how many pieces are, Miss Jones, did you participate in the swap? Oh, you said how many pieces are in the swap. You can do as many as you want. You can do as many pieces as you would like to do in the swap. Some people do 2 pieces, some people do 3 pieces, some people do 4 pieces. It's completely up to you on how many pieces that you want to do for the swap. But this swap was called Midnight Sparkles. And I got 4 recipients that decided to be and participate in this swap. 4 people decided to do this. And I'm going to let you all know exactly who the 4 people are. So be looking out for these videos. I have, wait a minute. Got to go to my photos. Jeanette Peters is 1. She participated. Miss Collins is number 2. She also participated. Wait a minute. Miss Annie B participated in the swap. And wait a minute, who's that? Wait a minute, I don't have no sound. Wait a minute. And Vicky. So we have Vicky who participated, Miss Annie B participated, Miss Collins participated, and Jeanette participated. Those are the 4 recipients that participated in the Midnight Sparkles. Okay. So, like I said, be on the lookout for those videos that will be coming. I'm going to upload one tonight or today. Y'all, it'll be probably uploaded sometime. I'm going to say maybe between 5 or 6 today. I'll have the first one uploaded. And then I'll do one a day. So I'll do one today, one Sunday, one Monday, and one on Tuesday. And then we'll probably draw the names next Saturday and next Saturday's live. We'll draw the names. Okay, you say, when will the next one, what is required? I'd be interested. I think, are they just video submissions? Yes, those, everybody is doing their, you make your item, Miss Jones, and then you submit your video to me. You send your video to me in an email. So probably next Saturday is when, for those who want to participate in the next swap, we will probably pick a theme next Saturday for that swap. I'm not going to do it today. So basically, the way that the swap goes is you make your item. You have to make it according to the theme of whatever thing we decide that we want to come up with. And then I will put in my email information. I'll make sure you have that. And then you take and you do a video, and make sure you do your video in an MP3, an MP3 kind of sort of format, in a video format. Because my phone, sometimes I have a hard time trying to get to the actual video, trying to get it downloaded into my phone, because I do everything through my phone. And so just make sure that it's in like an MP3 format. And then once you send it to me, I download it, and then I go in and I do my part, and then I upload it to YouTube. I'm not really going to do. I think I'm gonna do more of a speaking in the video. You may not see my face too much this time, y'all, so don't be surprised. I may not show my face too much. I may do some voiceover and in these videos, just letting y'all know, okay? So y'all know what to be looking out for. But I hope everybody had a great week, and so that's pretty much it as far as the swap. So like I said, I'm gonna upload one tonight between 5 or 6, and then next Saturday we can pick some names. I'm going to draw the names of the queens so they can know who's going to get what as far as their swaps. And then if y'all want to do another swap for next month, for the month of August, we can, because we can run it from August until like the end of September, because fall is getting ready to come. So between August and September, we can do that, okay? But I was supposed to have been talking about gemstones today. There are many different types of gemstones that you can get for those of you who are interested in gemstones. Last Saturday, I talked about copper wire. I did show a lot of you all a lot of the copper wire and stuff that I buy, because people had questions. So I was pretty much answering questions. But this is what I pretty much want you to do. Each one of the gemstones, any gemstones that you buy, they have their own healing properties. I have some amethyst that I'm going to show that I bought some time ago. And these amethysts that I bought, they are polished amethyst. So you can get raw gemstones, and you can get some that's polished. Now, I know it's not going to show up that well. I don't know if y'all can really see this, but these are polished amethysts. Okay, these do not have holes in them, so you would have to wrap them with wire, put it in like some type of cage to case it, and you can make rings. You can make rings. You can make necklaces. You can pretty much do whatever you want to do with gemstones. But this is, like I said, I think that you should do your research. I think that if you decide to do gemstones, because I just recently started doing gemstones because of my daughter. My daughter is really heavy into crystals and all that stuff. So I'm still learning. So if I were you, I would do my own research. They have tiger's eye, they have turquoise, amethyst, all kinds of gemstones. But do your research, because that way you can get better. You can learn about the gemstones itself and the properties and the healing properties and what they do and all that good stuff. Now, when I do make my items, I always use copper wire, because copper wire, depending on the gemstone, it gives the copper wire a higher frequency. Copper wire and your gemstones give it, it's a difference between most people that do use gemstones. They don't do sterling silver. Now, some people do sterling silver, but a lot of people, most people do copper. They use copper wire to wrap gemstones. Okay. So just do your own research when it comes to doing any type of gemstones, any kind of gemstones. Do your own research. You can go anywhere and buy, and just make sure that if you go on Amazon have plenty of, they have plenty of people on there that sell gemstones. Okay. They have some stores. I do have a store that I do go to from time to time. I haven't been in a while, but it's a store that I go to where they sell gemstones. So you can buy them online. You can go to a store and buy them. I don't really know the proper name that you would call those stores. My daughter would know. But yeah, you can find gemstones just about anywhere. Okay. And most people use copper wire for gemstones. Now, I have a bracelet right here that I created some time ago. And this is raw. Now, I know you can't see it, but this is raw rose quartz. This is a big, huge bracelet. This is like a big. And this is something that I made some time ago. This is a big chunk of raw rose quartz. And I wire wrapped it, and I have rose quartz all on the side. As if you can see it, it's all on the side here. And this is a big chunk of raw rose quartz. So you can buy it raw or you can buy it polished. And you can also buy it with holes in it. Okay. Sometimes if you are new to wire wrapping and you don't want to wrap it yourself, you can buy them with holes in them, and it'll make it much easier for you to make it with as a necklace or earrings or whatever you prefer. Yeah, this this big piece right here, I made this some time ago, Asia. And trust me, and when you whenever you are wrapping, always use between 16, you can use 14, 16, 18, 20, and 22 copper wire, okay, for wrapping, especially 20 and 22 for wrapping, okay, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe I did this with 18 gauge. I did this with 18 gauge wire, and then I think I got some 20 that I did on the side. And you just make a little casing for it and wrap it up, and bam, that's it. Okay. I'm not going to say it's simple, because depending on how the cut of the rock is, the stone, depending on how the cut is, you kind of sort of got to work your way around the stone to really get it to where you want it to be. Okay. You said, I love the shiny one, the raw stone, rough looking to me. You know what, Miss Annie B? You'd be surprised. A lot of people it just depends on the person's preference, because you do have some people that really like polish, and then you have some people that really like raw. It just really depends. Now, the difference between a polished gemstone and a raw gemstone, is that the raw gemstones, they are much easier to, it's a name that my daughter says. You have to power them or something like that. But anyway, the polished ones have been tampered with. Okay, not saying that the energy isn't in there, but they've been tampered with. With the raw ones, they haven't. So a lot of times, some people like the raw ones because it's much easier. It's much easier for them to clean them, cleanse them. It's another name. It'll come to me when I think of it. It'll come to me. But to charge them. That's what I was trying to say. To charge them. There's certain things that you have to do to charge the gemstones. Okay. It's much easier to charge a raw gemstones than a polished gemstone because this has been tampered with. That's the difference between the polished and the raw. Okay. So it just depends on a preference and what they want, as far as how they would want to wear it, and all that good stuff. And I think my daughter, she buys different types of florals. She buys different types of water and all kinds of stuff to charge her gemstones. So I don't get off really into that part of it, but I do make gemstones, and I also have some smaller gemstones that's like 8 millimeter. For those of you who haven't followed me, if y'all have seen some videos, I did 2 videos recently where I did a pair of earrings made out of malachite. And if you, like I said, if you go to Amazon.com, you can get, these are really small. I think these are, I think these are 8 millimeter. These are some 8 millimeter, diamond cut tiger's eye. I know y'all not gonna be able to see them, but these are some 8 millimeter tiger's eye diamond cut. Okay, and you can get them in any size. Okay, and these, the majority of these that I have, they come in a small little case like this, and you get quite a bit in here for a nice price. I think $20-something, if I'm not mistaken. And you can get them in pretty much any type, any size that you want. You can get them in any size or any size or any cut that you see fit. It just depends. Their gemstones are really not that expensive. I think the bigger the gemstone, it may cost more. Yeah, the bigger the gemstone, it may cost more, but they're really not that expensive. And you can make some really, now this is a pair of earrings that I just started working on, and I made these with obsidian. Now these I haven't put these in my shop yet. They're on their way. I worked on this morning. I was working on these this morning. This is copper wire with obsidian. So it's some small little obsidian black beads hanging down the bottom. I got one here, and then I got one up here at the top. But this is the design. I don't know if y'all can see this or not because there's a lot of light shining on it. But these are some earrings that I am working on now. Okay. So, Sharon, yes. Over here in the States, people like gemstones, jewelry made out of gemstones, and copper wire, because I know you was asking last week, and a lot of people do like that over here in the States. It sells very well over here in the States, and especially when you really educate yourself about it. You have to really learn about each gemstone, the properties of it, what it can do. And sometimes all gemstones, you can't really put them together because they do so many different things. Now, if y'all can remember, I did a bracelet not too long ago showing y'all how to make this bracelet. This was a DIY. My hands are ashy. This was a DIY that I showed y'all how to make not too long ago. And this was with the diamond cut. I don't know if y'all can see this. This was with the diamond cut tiger's eye with copper wire. Okay. So I do have a DIY on this one that I showed y'all how to make. This bracelet was really simple and really easy to make. And like I said last week, copper wire you can have for a very, very, very long time. A very long time you can have copper wire. Copper wire and sterling silver wire. And it never gets, I mean, of course, you know, it tarnishes. But like I said, there are always some things that you can buy that will help with your jewelry. Like you can buy some sea salt and some white vinegar to clean your jewelry. Sea salt, white vinegar. And it will clean your jewelry for you. You'll have a really beautiful piece. Yep. So that is that on the gemstones. Did you have any more questions about that, Sharon? Any more questions about the gemstones? Oh, you're so very welcome. And you can also buy, like I said, you can also go to Amazon.com and you can buy some things from Amazon and just do a trial run. Just do a trial run of a couple of things. There's plenty of people here on the YouTube that can show you how to wrap your gemstone. There's a lot of people on here that can help you to wrap, that can show you how to wrap your gemstone. I may even have a video or two of wrapping your gemstone. I'm sure I do. You got to look. If you go to my my playlist that I have on here, if you go to the playlist, you won't have to really look, because it's I got quite a bit of DIY videos, and you just go there and you look and see what you can find. Yep, that's what I'm yep. Just do your own research, because I always tell y'all it's best for you to do whenever you decide to do anything, always do your own research first. And then that way you'll have a better understanding, because even though I'm telling you some things, I'm not telling you everything, because I don't know everything. But if you do your own research, you will you'll get a much better, clear understanding of it. Okay? Much better, clear understanding of it. So I'm going to talk a little bit, y'all, about YouTube, about this platform. I am going to do some changes with my channel, like major changes with my channel. And there are some things that you can't do here on YouTube. There are some things you can do and some things you can't do. And when I first started this channel, I was able to upload music to my channel. But now they have this thing where if you upload music to your videos can't be monetized. And it's just a lot right now. It's a lot right now. I noticed that I noticed that the other day I did some lives. I had to do like 3 lives last week, because for some reason my connection kept freezing. And every time I would look at my thumbs ups on my video, they would be gone. So It's like 1 minute they're there, then the next minute they're not there. Then it's like 1 minute I get views, and then the next minute I'm not getting any views. And so it's a lot going on with YouTube. And I'm really like, I uploaded a video the other day, and it had a little music in it. And then they flagged my video. Hey Tanya, how are you, Queen? Welcome, welcome, Queen. Welcome to the live, Queen. They flagged my video. So they wouldn't even let me upload the video. And then after they flagged my video, I'm so glad to hear that, sweetheart. After they flagged my video, then the next time when I tried to upload another video, it wouldn't let me upload it. So it's a lot going on right now. It's just a lot going on. I actually shared a video to my community page. I shared a video to my community page, and this queen was talking about taking people for granted. I don't know if anybody got a chance to watch that video, but that video is off the chain. And I did share that video to my community page, and I have no idea what's going on with my channel. I don't know what's going on with my channel. People are not watching the content. They're not leaving thumbs downs. They're not leaving thumbs ups. They're not thumbing up the videos. What else? I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else. I don't really know what to say. I am in a different season in my life as far as what I plan on doing for my channel. I've been thinking this over and over and over again, and God has spoken to me and told me what my next move is going to be. I will not be leaving YouTube. I don't plan on leaving YouTube. That's not in the plan. But I will be having classes again. Because, I've been on YouTube since 2015, and my channel is really not, it's growing, but it's not where I would like it to be. I have a lot of people that's following me who are not subscribed to my channel, and that doesn't help. It's a lot of people that comes and they get information, but they're not helping me. Like, they watch my videos, but they don't thumbs up my videos, and then they don't share my videos. And it's like, I'm not really, I'm trying to help, but I'm not getting help. And that's where I'm at right now. So I won't be doing, for right now, any more DIYs. Like, I won't be doing any free content DIYs. Any DIYs that I'm going to be doing, you're going to have to pay for the DIYs. They're not going to be paid DIYs. They're going to be classes. I'm going to be doing classes because, I can't, I give away a lot of free content, and y'all know that. I give away a whole lot of free content. I get not only just free content, I give away good ideas. I give away a lot. And where I'm at right now, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with, I'm just not overall happy with where I am on YouTube. And I can't really, how can I say this? I know that I can't do this without an audience, and I understand that. but it has to go hand in hand. It's like if I'm helping you and I'm asking you to share my video or to give me a thumbs up on my video, it's like sometimes I'm just gonna say it. I feel like I'm being taken for granted. And I don't like feeling like I'm being taken for granted because I do so much and I give and I help. And I know I had a long conversation with God and I talked to him and he was like, well, this is the thing now. I won't be doing any more DIYs. Like there will be no more free content. Like if you want a class, you're gonna have to pay to take a class because I can't survive. Like I can't live. Like I just can't. Like most people think that content creators make a lot of money, and we don't. We don't. And we're sharing and sharing and sharing and giving, and it's not being reciprocated. And I don't expect for anybody to send me donations. But all I ask is give me a thumbs up on my video, share my content. It's kind of like if I'm helping you, if I'm supporting you, if I'm taking you to the next level, because I always say that I want everybody to be successful on this journey. But if I'm helping you be successful and I'm lacking, then how am I going to get to where I need to get to if the people that are supposed to be supporting me aren't supporting me? I know who subscribed to my channel. I know, I can see it. I know who subscribed. There are a lot of people that are not subscribed. They're not subscribed. And they come here to just get ideas. And I have about over 400 or more DIY videos that you can go to and you can learn. And that's not even half of the stuff that I can do and make and create. But I'm to the point now where a lot of content creators, we all here on this platform, we get frustrated because the people that we are giving to don't give back. And it's only a matter of time where you feel like you're wasting your time and you're dealing with people who take it for granted. And that's where I am. That's how I feel, believe it or not, because it's a lot making content and doing this selfishly. When God is telling you to do something and you're doing it selfishly and you're giving people and you're helping people, but then the people that you're helping are not helping you, then what do you do? And this is something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while, but I have been quiet because I'm like, a lot of people, most people don't want to hear your problems. People don't want to hear your problems. They don't want to hear that you are going through something. Well, I'm human. I'm no different than anybody else. And I go through things. I cry. If you cut me, I'm going to bleed just like everybody else do. But they look at a person on the outside and they think that it's wonderful and it's marvelous and it's great. A lot of people think that I get up every day and I have wonderful and awesome days. And I'm grateful and thankful for my gifts and my talents and for my life. But I cannot do this by myself. Even with God helping me, I can't do this by myself. So if you watch my content, share my videos. If you watch my content, give me a thumbs up. But I'm to the point where I'm like, I just cannot keep giving. And then I'm like, I'm not getting anything. Like, people have to really, really, I have to have like thousands and thousands of views on my channel for me to make the money that I would love to make. But I'm not there. I'm not there. Can you imagine somebody having at least 25 or 30,000 views on their channel a month? And then when you look at your check that you get from YouTube for being monetized is only $100. Like, nobody can live off of that. Nobody can live off of that. And I know that y'all don't want to hear this, but this is my truth. This is where I am right now. Like I said, I'm not going to leave YouTube, but any DIYs that I do from here on out is going to be not DIYs. They're going to be jewelry design technique classes. If you want those classes, you're going to have to pay for it. And that's just my truth, y'all, because I can't, at some point in time, I have to be able to live and be able to survive. And YouTube ain't doing it for me right now. It's not doing it for me right now. I got a long way to go. Half of the people that used to follow me are not following me anymore on YouTube. I have actually had to leave some people that I was following here on YouTube for my peace. So I'm doing what I have to do for me. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be selfish, because I'm not selfish. It's not none of that. It's just that this is a different season that I have to allow myself to walk through and get through. And I'm going to get through this. And I know I'm going to get through this. But I'm asking for help. I'm asking for help. And I don't ask for help. I'm not that type of person. I don't really say too much on how I feel, but I'm saying it because this is where I am and this is how I feel. And a lot of people won't come out and really say that that's how they feel, but this is where I am right now. Hey Priscilla, how are you? No, it's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy, y'all. It's not easy being on here on YouTube. And and it's just not. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of uploading videos. It's a lot of getting people that's not really in a good space, and they get on your channel and then they talk and then they leave a nasty comment sometimes, which they try to take you out of your character. And I'm just putting what's on my heart with what God is telling me to say, because I have to be able to survive. I don't have a full-time job. My full-time job is this and my business. That's it. I don't have a full-time job. I left my job some years ago. And it was because of a choice that I decided to do, because I needed that. I needed that change. I needed to make that decision for my life because I wanted to have something different for my life. Because I couldn't continue to be on the same road that I was on before, because it wasn't giving me that energy, that life that I needed. It wasn't feeding me. So I had to allow myself and let that go. Hey, Miss Madison, how are you? Wait a minute, y'all. Let me read some of these comments. Ashley said, Tanya, wait a minute. I think I'm. Oh, okay. So I'm going back up here. So Sharon said, I don't understand. I always make comments and leave comments. Don't you see these? Yes, I do see your comments. Hey, Miss Wilson, how are you, Queen? Welcome to the live, Miss Wilson. Tanya said, yes, you do. You're awesome. I don't understand people. I don't understand them either, but it is what it is. Ashley said, I could feel something was wrong. I'm sorry this is happening. I really appreciate you, Queen. You're so very welcome. You're so very welcome, Ashley. Sharon said, I'm so sorry to hear that. I fully understand what you are saying. Yes. Thank you so much, Sharon. I totally get it, Queen. Miss Brown said, thank you, Miss Brown. People keep stealing information from content creators without giving them thumbs ups or acknowledgement. I appreciate you, Queen. You help people become better, not bitter. We love you. I love you too. I love you too. But this journey, y'all, it's not an easy journey. It's not easy. Speak your truth, Queen. Thank you, Miss Brown. Not true. We do want to hear you speak. Speak your truth. Thank you, Tanya. Uh, Priscilla said, hi, Joyce. Thank you for sharing this. YouTube is not easy. Miss Madison said, hello, Joyce and creative ladies. Speak it, Joyce. Eye opening. Yes. Oh, you'll be surprised. Oh, you'll be surprised, Miss Madison. You'll be surprised. Miss Brown said, yes, it's a different season. Yes, now you must do what's best for you. Yes, this is a different season for me. This is a different season for me. I know that a lot of people are not going to like it, but it is what it is because I have to do what I have to do for me. And if it's something that I'm making and it's a design that you want, you're going to have to pay for it. And I shouldn't say it like that, but that's just my truth right now. That's my truth right now. That is where I am. I have to be able to make money. And I cannot make it money. I can't make money giving away everything. I mean, I have had people come to my channel and tell me that I give away too much. And I know I give away too much. But now it's getting to the point where no thumbs ups. I do read y'all comments. I try to get back to all y'all comments. And sometimes it may go days before I do answer the comments, but I do get to those comments. But now it's getting to the point where my views are low. Like my views are significantly low. And I don't know what to do. I've tried to do different thumbnails. I was thinking about changing my avatar. I don't know, y'all. All I'm gonna say is it's gonna work itself out. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna work itself out. Either I'm gonna be here or I'm not gonna be here. One of the two. One way or the other, it's gonna work itself out. God is not telling me to move right now. So like I said, I am going to be here because he's not telling me, because when he told me to move, I'm gonna move. If it means that I have to move and not be here no more, then so be it. Then that means that my time on YouTube has ran its course. And that's all I can say. You know. Let it out. You gotta do what's best for you. You say you well, Miss Madison. I'm so glad to hear that. Miss Annie B said, I am a member of groups that I had to pay for. I am always asked to do a tutorial of items I show. I will not because I will be giving away my knowledge for free. Sorry, but I cannot do that. But see, Miss Annie B, I'm going to tell you, there is a difference when God has called you to do something. See, it's different when you know what you know and you don't share. But when God has put you in a place to share, see, I didn't have a choice. See, a lot of people look at this and they think that I had a choice. I didn't have a choice because when God called me to be here on this platform, When he told me to do what I do, he told me to teach people. Okay? That's what he told me. When he put me here, he said, you will have to teach people how to do what you do. And I've been doing that. I did it for 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, and I did it the majority of this year, 2020. I've been doing it for 4.5 years, and I've never asked anybody to do anything. I don't ask for money. I don't ask for donations. I don't ask people to give me anything. But now this is a season where God is telling me, you won't have to start charging. Because if people see what you do, they've been seeing what you've been doing for years now. They see what you've been doing. They know what you can do. They know what you are capable of. So the people who really want the content will pay for it. They really want those ideas, they will pay for it. So that's where I am right now. So like I said, I know a lot of people, some people may unsubscribe from my channel. They may leave. But right now where I am, I have to charge for my designs. I don't make no mess. God has really, really blessed me with my gift and my talent. And I'm so grateful and thankful for that. And I've done what he has told me to do for those number of years. And now my season is changing. And if people want the content, if they want the DIYs or the jewelry design techniques, I'm going to stop calling them DIYs. If they want the designs, they will have to pay for them. See, God knows, he knows the people, he knows who comes to my channel. He knows that there are a lot of people that come. Hey, Lily, how are you? Welcome to the live, Queen. He knows that the people that will come, he knows that I have some people who are very dedicated, who will come, who will support me. And he also knows that there are some people who get ideas who really shouldn't get the ideas. You know, so I'm to the point now where I'm like, okay, I've shared and I've done all the sharing that I'm going to do. And I've shared for all these years. And I've shared, I got hundreds and hundreds of DIY videos that for those of you who want to go and look, you can go back and look at those videos and get whatever you need to get from those videos. But anything that I do now, and I will be doing videos showing you designs. If you want to do that design, if you want to pay for that design, then so by all means, you can pay for it and you can have that and you can use that design. But when God puts you in a position, you have to be obedient. I have to be obedient. I can't go against what he is telling me to do. It doesn't work that way. When he's telling me, when he put me somewhere, because he is the source. He is the source for where I get everything from. I'm just a vessel. He is the source. And so when he puts me here and he tells me to do certain things, that's what I do. But then when things start changing, I have to change because what I'm doing is no longer working. It's not benefiting me. So I have to make that change to make things better for myself. Ashley said, it seems like the channels that is about drama and mess get a lot of likes and views, which is a shame. The ones that is trying to help us get less. Yes, because that's where we are in the world right now. That's where we are in this world right now. Everything that is right. I'm just saying this. Everything that's right is wrong. And everything that's wrong is right. And that's where we are in the times that we're living in right now. That's where we are. So the people like me that's helping, that's uplifting, that's motivating people, we don't get that. Do you know that when I do my inspirational videos, those little minute or minute and a half videos, I have sometime about 100 and something people. Do you know that those videos only get 20 or 25 likes, 30 likes the most? Giving a like is for free. That's something that you don't have to pay for. Sharing the video is for free. That is something that you don't have to pay for. And this is the thing. People come and they want people come and they watch the videos, but then they don't think about other people. And it's because people are they selfish. They want the content. They want what you have. They want to do what they want to do what you do. They want to learn what you do. They want to get it for free. What else do they want? Because I give, and I can't give no more. I'm to the it can't happen. I was to this point one time before, and see, and God keeps talking to me, and He's like, people will lose respect. They will really lose respect for who you are. They'll start taking you for granted after a while. Oh, I'll just go over here. Jules will give it to me for free. Don't think about me. Don't think about the people that's the person that's giving it to you. Don't think about how I'm making it, how I'm doing. None of that. Just okay, let me come on, let me go over here, let me get something for free. And and that's that. But I have to live. I have to survive. I don't know. and I'm not gonna worry myself about it, because I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do, because that's where I'm at right now in my life. And I'm sorry, and I know like I said, a lot of people is not gonna like this, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be, because I have to survive, and my gifts and talents are gonna make room for me. As long as God is still blessing me and giving me what I need, my gifts and talents gonna make room for me, and I truly believe that. So I'm doing the best that I can do with what I have, as far as helping people, uplifting people, and inspiring people. And that's where I'm at with it. I'm not a quitter. That's the one thing that I'm not, is I'm not a quitter, because quitters never win. I am not a quitter, but I will reinvent the wheel. If I'm doing something and it is not working for me, I will reinvent the wheel. I will go to that thing, I don't know how many times, until I can get it to where I need it to be. Because this is my life, and nobody is going to give me anything. Anything that you want in this life, you have to go and get it yourself. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to help you. Anything that you want, you have to go and get it. Nothing is going to come easy. And I know this because I've been on this journey for years. For years. And I will not quit. I will not give up. I will continue to do whatever I need to do for myself. And see, I also know, and I'm going to tell y'all this. Y'all be careful, because it's a lot of people that's praying for your downfall. It's a lot of people that's praying for your downfall. People want to see me fail. They want to see me fail, queens, because of the things and the gifts that I have. But they have no idea, because my whole life I have had to learn and accept and embrace Joyce McTeer my whole entire life. So people They don't want to see you prosper. They don't want to see you do good. They want to see you fail. And they will do anything, whenever an opportunity presents itself, they will be right there to try to laugh and grin, but they have no idea. Because I'm already a couple of steps ahead of the game. I'm wise enough to know, and I pay close attention, and not too many things bypass my eyes. I see a lot. I know a lot of people say you shouldn't see all the time. I see a lot because God shows me things, and I pay attention, and I pay close attention to people's actions. I want to give a shout out. To this sister here on YouTube. Her name is Slimchelle. I don't know how many of y'all know her, but this queen, Slimchelle, I've been following Slimchelle for years. I've been following Slimchelle for years. I really don't care who see me cry. And I've been following her for years. Here on YouTube. And this queen, when I say loyal, this queen is loyal. Y'all better find some people who can be loyal to you. You better find some people who can be there, who is going to be willing to help you on your journey, who is going to be in your corner. This queen is a beautiful soul. I'm going to make sure that I leave her information somewhere after this video. I'm going to try to make sure that I get it in so that y'all can go over and join her channel. Slimchelle is the only person here on YouTube who has ever, other than I think Priscilla and Leela, and I think Mimi, has shared my videos. And I want to thank y'all for that, because it's important that we do that for each other here on the YT. But Slimchelle, God has his angels everywhere, y'all. He has his angels everywhere. And this queen is so, like, I can't even explain to you how awesome she is. She does a variety of many different things on her channel. But she is a beautiful soul. And it's hard when you're trying to put words together for a person who you are not used to seeing, because people who are givers and loyal, you don't run across those type of people. You don't run those people come far and few in between on your journey. And when you find a person like that in your life, when you find somebody that's willing to be there, you have to acknowledge that person. You have to acknowledge that being. You have to acknowledge that soul. And she is awesome, y'all. She is awesome. She recently was doing some posts. Like, she would do some posts, and she just started sharing my content. And I'm just like, wow, this is like, I don't run across people like that. I run across a lot of people, most people that, you run across more people who doing it for, because they looking for to get something in return. But this queen, I can't. Mm-mm. I'm at a loss for words, y'all. Like, y'all know I can talk, but this queen, I'm at a loss for words, y'all. Y'all gonna have to excuse me today, because today is just one of those days, queen. And we all get them. And I'm not sad. I can't really put none of this in words, because normally I have a lot to say. Hey, Angela, how are you? Angela, welcome to the live, queen. Oh, you said your brother, I'm what she said, I'm something else. Hello, Miss, I'm something else. How are you? She said you better say that my brother is about to write a book on loyalty. Yes. Hey, Peaches, how are you? Miss Madison said I just subbed to her channel. Thanks for sharing. Yes, I'm sure y'all know who she is. Oh. What'd you say, Miss Mercy? It's all right. Let it out. It's a lot, y'all. Like, it's a lot. Like, I'm 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 Miss Brown, you said it's okay, Joyce. You have a safe place with us to cry. You know what though, y'all? Most people, when they see you crying, they think you weak. When people see you crying, they think you weak. I ain't start crying until I start talking about Slimchelle. My heart, that was joy. That wasn't sad tears. That was joyful tears. I was crying because I cannot put words into place of how awesome that queen is. She is a beautiful soul, y'all. She is a beautiful soul. I wish she lived near me, because if she lived near me, I would definitely go see her. I would definitely, I don't know where she lived, but I don't think she don't live in Baltimore. That much I do know. But when I get filled up, I cry. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm human. I ain't no different than nobody else. I'm human, y'all. I can't some I don't carry it like I'm this tough individual person, because I hurt just like everybody else hurt. I go through things like everybody else go through things. And I know y'all be seeing my inspirational messages and all that, but a lot of my inspirational messages, I done been through a lot of that. I talk about it because I know it'll help somebody. It'll help somebody get through something that they're going through in their life. So, we all go through things, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Tanya. Tanya said the word says when you're weak, you're strong. Absolutely. Absolutely. But see, people would see this and they'd be like, oh Lord, there she go. And I don't want nobody to have no pity party for me, because this is not a pity party. Don't have no pity party for me. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. God got my back. I know God got my back. He ain't give me all this for nothing. He ain't give me all this for nothing. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Everything that you do in your life has a different season. Everything. Leela says she is Joy. She always shares my stuff as well, and a lot of yeah, and a lot of people, yup, and a lot of people don't. Would you say, Tanya? Don't cry for me, Argentina. Tanya, you're a mess. But yeah, you're right, Leela. Angela said you can cry with us, Joyce. Oh, thank you, thank you, sweetheart, Angela. Yeah, y'all. So, oh gosh. Yes, and he didn't bring me this far to leave me. Yes, absolutely. I know that. He got a I'm gonna tell y'all something. Um, I know that I'm not the only one stuck in a job where I don't belong. There has to be much more. Just waiting for God to open that door. For the Lord's been good to me. I need to have faith, trust, and believe that the Lord will work it out for me. He's got a plan 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 for me. He ain't through yet. A plan for me. He ain't through yet. He's got a plan for me. He ain't through yet. A plan for me. He's got a plan for me, y'all. He's got a plan for me. He's got a plan for me, and I know that. Yes, he has a plan for me. So I'm going to be just fine. And God didn't bring you this far. Yes, he's got a plan for me. Yes, Donna. Yes, yes, yes. If he brought you to let, wait a minute. I got to get my glasses fixed again, y'all. He'll bring you through it. Yes, he has a plan. Yes, he has a plan for me. Y'all just don't know. You just don't know. He's got a wonderful, awesome plan for each and every one of us, queens. Each and every one of us. He has a plan for us. Yes. Yes, he does. Mm, 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 mm. Yes, to God be the glory, y'all. Give him all the praises. All the praises. Yes, all the praises. All the praises. You got a good one. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not gonna say I used to sing. I still sing. I still sing. That's something that I used to do a long time ago. I got something getting ready to drop, but I ain't gonna say nothing right now. I'm just gonna let it marinate a little bit. Just marinate just a little bit. Yeah. And then I'll let y'all know what's what. But I know he got a plan for all of us. Every last one of us. Do anybody have any questions or anything that they need me to answer for them today? After I done all that sobbing and all that foolishness. Yes, y'all. When y'all get a chance. Oh, thank you, Miss Honey Brown. You said sometimes we must learn to encourage ourselves. I love your voice. Thank you, Miss Brown. Thank you so much, beloved. Thank you, Miss Beatrice. Thank you. Looking forward to it. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes. Hmm. Thank y'all for giving me the thumbs ups. Uh, Angela said, "No, ma'am, no questions, but I agree. You have a beautiful voice." Thank you so much, y'all. I used to hate my voice. I used to hate my voice. And the reason why I say I used to hate my voice, because my voice is deep. I have an alto voice. I ain't like Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson, y'all. That queen. Woo. But I used to hate my voice. My voice used to be do I have a Patreon? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay. Priscilla said the thumbs are low. I have the same problem, and I hear others say the same too. YouTube uses the thumbs as part of their analytics. I know, and see, that's what I be trying to tell everybody. I don't know why my nose itching. I've been trying to tell everybody to give the thumbs ups because the thumbs ups is a real part of the YouTube's analytics. You're right, Priscilla. It said, I don't know if others understand how important the thumbs ups are to us. Yes, that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. You said, do I have a, you know what, Peaches? I was thinking about doing a Patreon, but this is the thing with Patreon. Now, here I go. Patreon, they want half of the benefits. I might as well, if people gonna patronize me, right? I might as well put my cash app in my information, and people can send me donations in my cash app. Because I'm like, if it's kind of like, okay, YouTube gets about 45% of what I make. Okay, 45% of what I make. And then if I go to a Patreon account, and then they still want to get money from a Patreon account. Like, money is money, which is true. Okay. But at some point in time, when do you not have to pay other people? I'm figuring that out right now. I'm figuring that out right now. I'm figuring that out. You'll never stop having to pay somebody. You always going to have to pay somebody. But I'm like, that Patreon, I had filled it out, and then I changed my mind and I decided against it. I was like, nope, I don't want to do it. I decided against it. I decided against it. I did have one, but I don't have one. Peaches. Uh Tanya said, it's okay. My prayer group says I sling. What is that? Not all the time. The Most High got you. Oh, I look. You already know. You already know. Yes, y'all. Yes. Miss Madison said, no questions. Well, maybe one. I've been working so many hours, so I missed the deadline for swap. Could I send it later on today? Um, you know what, Miss Madison? I'm gonna give you that. Because if you send that swap in, I got something else that I can enter into the swap. So if you send in your swap, make sure you send it in though, Miss Madison. Like, make sure you send it to my emails. Make sure you send it in. Because if you send it in, I will definitely post it. I probably won't be posting it until Tuesday, Wednesday. But I will be posting it. Just make sure you send it in, because when you send that in, that's going to make it 5. And then I have something that I can enter into the swap, which will make it 6. Okay? Because I am going to be uploading one of the videos today, sometime today. Let me see. Wait a minute. So yes, you can send it in. Miss Annie B said, just learning how important thumbs ups and sharing is. I watch a lot of YouTube videos and rarely shared or gave a thumbs up. Oh wow, Miss Annie B. But that's okay because most people really just don't know. I do comment. Thanks for sharing. Learned something today. I'm sorry you had to learn it through the tears and all of that, but you learned something today. Yes, it is really, really important that we thumbs these videos up, that we share the content if at all possible, if we can, Queens. Yes, it is very important that we do that. Um, Miss Madison said, yes, I have to do better with sharing. Yes. Tanya said, let's do your cash app. That's like American Express. Charges me to use their credit card. What's the waka faka? But wait a minute, look, 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 because I do know there are people here on YouTube that have their Cash App information in the description box. So if people want to give a donation, they could give a donation. I would be even willing to do that. If people wanted to give a donation to my channel, I would be happy if they gave a donation to my channel, because that way I could at least every now and then do a DIY. But for right now, I can't do it because I'm not really generating and making any money. You said, Miss Redding, you said, so what percentage of top chart is yours? Okay, what do you mean by that, Queen? And how are you? Welcome to the live. What do you mean by that? Can you break that down to me, please? What are you asking me? I think it's a 45. I'm thinking that it's a 45-55 split. I'm thinking that they get 45% of your money of whatever you make. See, a lot of people think that you on here on YouTube, they think that you make a lot of money. You don't make a lot of money because you got to remember, you got to pay YouTube. YouTube get their money off top. Like before I get my money, they get their money off top. Okay, so they get their money off before I get my money. They done got their money already. They get about 45. I'm thinking it's a 45%. I'm thinking they get 45%, and it may be even more than that. So Miss Annie B, you say, so when I give to someone on YouTube, they do not get the full amount? Nope. Whenever you are on these channels, and you know how people have that dollar sign down there, I forgot what it's called, but I had one on mine too. That when you give, okay, say for instance, you give $50, or you may give $20, or you may give $5. They're gonna get a percentage of that money. They get a percentage of it. They do not get the full thing. That's why I say it only makes sense to me if a person put in their Cash App. Because if you want to give a donation to the look, she said, look, that's what I want to know. That's what I want to know, Miss Redding. Wait a minute before I get. Yes, that's what when you give to these channels, they do not get the full amount. They only get a percentage of that money. And sometimes I be on people lives and they be donating $50 and donating $60 and I've seen people give $100, and they do not get all that money. They only get a percentage of that money. I might get in trouble today, y'all, because I'm telling, but it is what it is. You only get a percentage of it. Only a percentage of it. YouTube is rich. YouTube is multi-trillion trillionaires. This platform is rich, y'all. Like when I say rich, and yes, they get, every time you get money, every time somebody give a donation, they get a percentage of it. Now, Miss Annie B said, no, Miss Reddington said, why on earth do they need 45%? That's a good question. That's a good question. Because that's what they take. And I may be wrong. It may be more. But they get a good percentage of your money. They get a good percentage of your money. Miss Annie B said, I am learning something today, rethinking how I give. Yeah. But look, if a person has Cash App down in there, always look down inside their description box. Because if you look down in their description box, if they have their Cash App down there, if you give to that Cash App, they will get all of those proceeds. Okay? They will get all of those proceeds. See, they're making money. And they always going to be making money. This is what it's about, making money. But they keep people like me, because I'm a small YouTuber. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm really, really little. They keep people like me down here. The people that get the thousands and thousands and thousands of views, those are the ones that make the money. Those people make money. I average about maybe 30,000 views a month. 30,000 views a month for me, y'all. Guess how much that is? 25,000 views. Maybe $100 to $200. That's it a month. That's it. That is it. That's all I get. That's all I get. And that's because they take 45%. And then if you got people that's giving you proceeds and giving you money, and then you go to the dollar sign on there, it's called super chat. I think it's called super chat. Yeah. It's super chat. And you give money, they don't get all that money. They only get a percentage of it. Let me see. Miss Murray said, well, bummer. When I donate, I want all of it to go to the content maker. Yup. So I'm going to start putting my Cash App down in my description box. So if you want to send me something, you want to send me $5, $10, $15, $20, send it to me through the Cash App and I will get it. I will get it. It says, Tanya said, please leave your Cash App in the description box, even when we're on your live chat. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can find it. I can put it in right now. Y'all get ready to go, but I can put it in right now. Let me see if I can find it. I gotta find it. This is terrible. Wait a minute, y'all. I don't even know how to get to it. All right, I'm gonna put my Cash App in. Here it is, y'all. Dollar sign. Joyce McTeer. So I'm putting it in. Wait a minute. Y'all, I still got to get my glasses together. But this is my Cash App right here, Queens. That's it right there. So I will definitely make sure that I put my Cash App down in the description box of all my videos for those of you who want to help me out. I would greatly appreciate it, Queens. Trust me. All right, let me get to this. Peaches said, I've been on Patreon since 2016. Just to be clear, okay, all right. She get ready to clear something up. They don't take 50%. They take anywhere from 5 to 12%, depending on the plan you choose. All right, so let's clear. We get ready to clear something up because she corrected me. All right, Peaches. Help me out because I really don't know how Patreon go because I don't have a Patreon, but I do know that they take something. So Peaches is saying, y'all, that they don't take 50%. They only take 5 to 12%, depending on the plan that you choose. So I guess they have plans that you can choose, but I ain't getting on no Patreon because anything that anybody got for me, and I'm sorry, and I'm not trying to be smart, I want it because I think that these platforms get enough. I really do. I think that they make more than enough money. I really do. Miss Murray said, "Are you serious, Miss Murray?" Miss Murray said, "If you do Cash App, please do a video on how we do it." Okay, so Miss Murray, you're not familiar with Cash App, so I can do a video on how to do Cash App. I don't know if I could do it from my phone, but you would have to download the app. You got to download the Cash App. It's an app. You have to download it. You have to download the app. When you download the app, Miss Murray, it's easy peasy. You got to download an app. It's an app you have to download on your phone. Miss Simply B said, "I will not be going through Super Chat anymore." They get a proceed every time. Because what I did was, Miss Annie B, I read about that. I read about the Super Chat. And I was like, because I got it on my channel and I had mentioned it. And I know some people, well, nobody has never used it on my channel, but there are channels where people really do use the Super Chat. I don't know if the Super Chat and Patreon is the same. I don't think that they are. I think they differ. I think the Super Chat is more than the Patreon. Oh, okay. Ms. Murray said, "Thank you, Peaches, for the Patreon information. That's how it should be." Ms. Collins said, "Haven't felt." Hey, Ms. Collins, how are you, Queen? Welcome to the live, Ms. Collins. Ms. Collins said, "Haven't felt like getting up to get this device, but want you all to know to go to Joyce's music channel." Oh, gosh. Go to Joyce's music channel. One of her songs is "I'm Not Afraid." I love it. I love to listen to it. Oh, thank you, Miss Collins. Thank you. Thank you so very much. That song was recorded. I didn't even tell y'all how old that song is, but it was some time ago. Thank you, Miss Collins. Peaches said, "Patreon has nothing to do with YouTube." Yes, but see, that's what I'm saying. They different entities. YouTube takes way more of your money. Yup. Cash App is a good idea, though. I put pay links under all my videos. Okay. Yeah. See, you got YouTube, you got Patreon, and you got Super Chat. And they all three different entities. They're not the same. And like she said, one do not have to do with the other. But everybody's still getting paid. So let me see. Hey, Mimi, how are you? Welcome to the live, Mimi. Hello to the host and everyone in the live. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, beloved. Good afternoon. Angela said, "Do you have PayPal too?" I do have PayPal, but it's been a while since I've been on my PayPal. And with PayPal, you have to send out, well, no. You don't have to send out invoices with PayPal. PayPal, you can take a you can do PayPal just like you can do Cash App. Cash App and PayPal is just about almost the same. We get ready to get off of here, y'all. It's 1:34. I know y'all ready to go. Um, you're very welcome. Just sent you something, Queen. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, sweetie. Super Chat is through YouTube, and pattern Patreon is a different site from YouTube. Oh, okay. So Mimi said that that Super Chat is through YouTube, but Patreon is from another YouTube site. You said all I need is your PayPal email. Can you? Oh, well, hello. For you, how are you? Good afternoon. You said just tap in and have a blessed weekend. Okay, thank you so much. I use PayPal for some of the business that the ladies have here on YouTube, and they send out an invoice. Yeah, and that's how I pay. Okay, yeah, but it's another way that I could receive. Okay, you said you would do Cash App. Okay, all right. I got the Cash App information somewhere in here, Angela. Miss Collins said I hadn't thought about sharing your videos before because I didn't think of anyone that I knew that makes jewelry except for one friend, and we hadn't been talking lately. Oh, you know what, Miss Collins? But it's all good. It's all good, Miss Collins. I just had to I had to just vent today. Today was a venting live for me today with tears and all that stuff. I don't know if you was here for the tears, but I had to do some venting today. Hey Jeanette, how are you? How are you, Jeanette? How you doing, Queen? How are you? Yes. All right, y'all. So Jeanette, wait a minute, hold up. Okay, so you said super chat. Peaches is breaking this all down, y'all. Go ahead, Peaches. Peaches says super chat is a feature that YouTube offers when your channel gets so many followers. It's just a way that people can pay you while chatting on YouTube. Yeah, but they still charge a percentage. They still charge a percentage. Because I did look that up. They charge a percentage. I don't know how much, but I know they charge a percentage. Be like Frozen. Let it go. What you say? Tanya said, be like Frozen. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I'm good, Tanya. I'm good, baby. I'm good. Just popping my head, and I'm so glad you decided to pop your head and just came across my aunt's just came from my aunt's home going, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I send you my condolence, Jeanette. I'm so sorry to hear about your aunt, sweetheart. Miss Collins said, I've seen most of the podcasts today. I was just lying in bed and not feeling very well and didn't feel like getting up to go get my iPad. I don't know how to set up the TV for any of this stuff. I know, I know, I know, I know, Miss Collins. It's something else. I know it's something else. Um, Miss Honey Brown said today was also a day of purging and cleansing as well. It's necessary sometimes and helps you to move forward. Yes. Yes, you're absolutely right, Miss Brown. Yes, because that's been something that I have been wanting to talk about and that I have been wanting to say. And sometimes I try to be careful with what I say because I try to be careful with my words. And it's because I'm not trying to run people away. I'm trying to be careful because I just want people to know that I'm human. That I'm human. That's all. I'm just like everybody else. I'm human. Um, Wait a minute. Oh, Janetta made some lock. Oh, I got to go watch that video. Janetta made some lock jewelry. You made lock jewelry, Janetta. I got to go watch your video. Uh, Peaches said, yeah, super chat does charge. I heard it was like 40, yup, 45%. Sorry for your, okay. Hey, me. Okay. All right, Leela. Thank you so much. She said, Joyce, I have to run a couple of errands. I will leave you running on my big screen. Oh, no, you don't have to. You don't have to. I do want you to know, though, Jeanette, that I will be posting one of the videos for today. Later this evening, I am going to be posting a video for today. Sending prayers to you. Yes, y'all, please send some prayers to Jeanette. Jeanette, I'm going to also definitely keep you in my prayers. You say you did it. I'm going to go over there and check it out because I know it's nice, Queen. I know it's nice. So with that being said, y'all, it is 1:41. I want to say thank y'all for joining me for today for this here live. A lot went on today. A lot was said today. And if you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the live. But anyway, Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for this opportunity. I want to thank you for allowing me and giving me the strength to continue to be a blessing to these queens. Father, you know my heart. You know my mind. You know just about everything about me. And I want nothing but the best for anybody and everybody that runs across me, for those who've been knowing me for years, for those who have trusted me and trusted in my abilities to get them through their journey, because that's what I was put here for. So, Father, I'm asking you to watch over us all and continue to bless us. And in Yahweh's name I pray, Lord. Amen. Amen, y'all. So I'm getting ready to get up off of here. Lots of good info today. All right. Let me see. Wait a minute. Hold up. What does it say? Hey, just stop by. Hope all is well. Your handmade jewelry, super nice. Oh, thank you so much. V made the best. Yeah, this is a young, I don't really know how old you are, but y'all go over and check out V made the best. He's a gentleman. He makes beats and he makes some really awesome beats. Y'all queens, go over and subscribe to his platform. He makes some really nice beats, awesome beats. So wait a minute, we'll thumbs it up, send you. We love you. I love you too, Queen. I love y'all. I love all of y'all. Must go upload my Patreon music so I can get paid tomorrow. Much love, Joyce. What, Peaches? You said upload my Patreon music so you can get paid. What you do? You put oh, Peaches? You got we mean you got to talk. Cause you talking about uploading Patreon music so you can get paid. We got to talk, Queen. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. But y'all, please go over and check that king out. His name is V Made the Bass. V Made the Beat. I'm sorry, V Made the Beat. And go check his channel out, y'all. He makes some awesome beats. Sharon said, "Thank you, Queen. Have a great weekend. I'm gonna send you something by Cash App. See you next week." Oh, thank you so much, Queen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And yes, he has made some. So Leela, you familiar with him? Awesome. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna get up off of here. It is 1:44. I did not mean to. Peaches, do me a favor. I'm gonna put in my email address. Send me an email. I'm putting in my email address. Wait a minute, hold up. Joy Trebags at hotmail.com. Okay. Bam. There it is. All right, y'all. So y'all, please enjoy the rest of your weekend. Today's Saturday. Yes. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see y'all next week. Be looking for that video to be posted somewhere between 5 and 6 this evening. You may not see my face. I probably will be talking. Okay. I love you, Queens. And until my next upload, peace and blessings, everyone. Look. Ms. Collins said, "Why can't these people charge 10 to 20%? They are doing the work you are." Because that's the name of the game, Ms. Collins. I don't have no, let me tell you something. If I was in a position to have my own platform, then I could charge then I could make whatever I wanted to make, because I could charge whatever I wanted to charge. But that is just not the case. Okay. All right, y'all. So y'all have a good weekend, and I'll see y'all next Saturday. Love you, Queens. Bye, y'all.